feel like they can prove this shit. That's why a lot of these dudes don't try to go to trial. Let's get to it, right? So I want y'all to listen to this, right? Count 3, transportation to engage in prostitution. The grand jury further charges number 17 from at least or about 2009 and up until about 2024 in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere. The defendant knowingly, they're saying that Diddy was doing this all the way up until this year. This says that the defendant, Diddy, right? It says knowingly transported an individual in interstate and foreign commerce with the intent that the individual engage in prostitution and attempted, aided, and abetted, and willfully caused the same, to wit, Combs transported, aided, and abetted, and willfully caused transportation of female victims and commercial sex workers in interstate and foreign commerce on multiple occasions with the intent that they engage in prostitution. Title 18, United States Code 2421A and 2. Forfeiture allegations. Number 18. As a result of committing the offense alleged in count 1 of this indictment, Sean Combs, aka Diddy, right, the defendant, shall forfeit to the United States pursuant to Title 18, United States Code, Section 1963, in all interests the defendant required or maintained in violation of Title 18, United States Code 1962, any and all interests, security of, claims against, and property or contractual rights of any kind affording a source of influence over the enterprise named and described here within, which the defendant established, operated, controlled, conducted, participated in the conduct in violation of Title 18, United States Code, Section 1962, and any and all property constituting and derived from the proceeds obtained directly and indirectly, said offense, including but not limited to a sum of money in United States currency representing the amount of the proceeds traceable to the commission of said offense. Do y'all not know what that means? For everybody who doesn't know what that means in legal terms, Diddy is now officially broke. The feds have seized everything. They've seized Bad Boy is no more. They've seized Comb Enterprise, that's no more. All of Diddy's businesses that they are claiming in this indictment that was included or that had anything to do with any of these crimes, they've seized all of those assets. Any of his homes, the money that he earns from his homes, they seized. They're saying, remember they saying Diddy sold his home?
Yo, man, God. Man, this is actually happening, man. Now, we'd have all heard stories and we have heard these stories, but nothing happens. So it's just like, hey, it's a Diddy party. It's a Diddy party. We heard rumors of the Diddy party, but those Diddy parties seem like it wasn't just a rumor. And we've been hearing that for the longest. We've been hearing about those Diddy parties for the longest. And damn.
Trying to sell his home for 60-something million, the feds seizing all those proceeds. He sold a home, the feds have seized everything. Remember I told you guys they was gonna lock his ass up as far as his money's concerned so that he could not fight. So now this dude just went from being a millionaire to broke overnight because the feds, they have seized everything and all properties. Bro, listen, this man got caught with drugs and guns and illegal guns in his house. You're done. They caught you with machine guns, with the serial numbers defaced, and drugs in your house. And they named all the drugs. They found the drugs in his house. He's done. The guns and drugs alone, they get him on the drugs and guns alone. That they seized from his house. Now imagine what that's gonna look like when they lay that on the table for y'all to see. Along with, and to the person who said the feds wrong for seizing his money, no, they're not. You have to. Like, for example, let me give you an example. This man right here, something's wrong with you. They're not wrong for seizing his money. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you commit an act in a house, the feds have a right to seize that house you committed to act in. So again, Diddy selling his house for $61 million. Doesn't matter that he's selling the house. The feds gonna get the proceeds because they're proving in court that he committed acts in that house. So all of his businesses, Bad Boy, all those businesses is done. There is no more. The feds have seized all that officially. So this dude literally went from being rich.
He went from 0 to 100 real quick, or should I say 100 to a 0 real quick.
To broke overnight because they seized everything. That's why he was rushing to sell all of his things and move things into other people's names as fast as he could because he knew it was going to happen. And to the person who said he got paper put away, that doesn't work like that. You guys don't understand that. They have what you call paper trail. They watching you. If you show more paper than what you have on the books, you're done. They already know you ain't moving right. So you're done. It's not like you can all of a sudden out of nowhere come up and have why you think all these other dudes go broke trying to fight the feds? Why you think R. Kelly and all these dudes go broke trying to fight the feds? You know why? Because the feds have cut off all their other accesses of money. There ain't gonna be no other money coming. They've already checked all of your records. And I'm gonna finish reading this indictment in just a second, but I want to explain this to the people who don't have no brains in this comment section and don't know how to process information.
Salute to Ticket
so
TV,
man.
Man.
Say, oh man, they're wrong. They take his money, bro. They took his money where the crimes were committed.
Man, hey, salute to Ticket TV. Y'all go follow Ticket TV, man. He did a great job reading this indictment. So salute to Ticket TV. Make sure y'all go follow Ticket TV.
That's not wrong. That's called doing their work. Straight up, that's what they're gonna do. That's what they do. So all those places that they're saying that they have evidence that he committed these crimes, bro, that's for example, if you go commit a crime in a car, guess what? They got a right to seize your car.
Mm-hmm.
If you go commit a crime right now in your car, you go commit a robbery, you go commit a murder or something like that in your car, the feds have, and you're in the Fed indictment, they have a right to seize your car. Because that car was used to commit a crime. You don't know the law? I don't think something's wrong like with how some of these people think in our world. You understand what I'm saying? Property traceable to such property. Any and all property, real and personal, constituting In count 3 of this indictment, Sean Combs, the defendant, shall forfeit to the United States pursuant to Title 18, United States Code, Section 2428, any and all property, real and personal, constituting or derived from the proceeds obtained directly or indirectly as a result of said offense, and any and all property, real or personal, that was used or intended to be used to commit or facilitate the commission of said offense, and I, Title 18, United States Code, Section 981AIC, Title 28, United States Code, Section 2461, any and all property and real personnel that constitutes or is derived from the proceeds traceable to the commission of said offense, including but not limited to a sum of money in the United States currency.
They want it all, man. They kicking down the door, waving the fofo. Now, this is probably justice for Big and Tupac. A lot of people saying that he's behind Big and Tupac. So could this be justice for Big and Tupac? I don't know. We shall see.
Representing the amount of proceeds traceable to the commission of said offense. Substitute assets provision. Number 21. If any of the above described forfeitable property as a result of any act or omission of the defendant, A, cannot be located upon exercise due to due diligence, B, has been transformed or sold to, or, no, keep this now, I want y'all to listen to this. It says substitute assets provision. Number 21. Listen, I want y'all to listen good. If any of the above described forfeitable property as a result of any act of omission by the defendant, A, cannot be located upon the exercise of due diligence, B, has been transformed or sold to or deposed with a third person, C, has been placed beyond the jurisdiction of court, D, has been subsequently diminished in value, or E, has been common led with other property which cannot be subdivided without difficulty, it is the intent, listen to this, y'all, that the United States, pursuant to Title 18, United States Code, Section 16 of 1963M, Title 21, United States Code 853P, and Title 28, United States Code Section 2461C, to seek forfeiture of any other property of the defendant up to the value of the above forfeitable property. Do y'all not know what that means? Does everybody that's listening to this video not know what that means?
It's a wrap.
You guys are a joke. That the feds just said that if any, let me break this down for people who don't have no common sense.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That part right there means that anything that the feds can prove that Diddy tried to sell, any property, cars,
it's a wrap.
businesses, anything,
it's a wrap.
The feds can use all of Diddy's other assets, seize those until they equal the amount that Diddy sold off. So
it's a wrap.
Yesterday, Diddy wasn't a billionaire. He's worth his value as a billionaire. Today, he's broke. He's broke today. They just seized everything. They seized everything. They seized all his businesses, all these things. He's done. And now they found the drugs, they found illegal weapons, and all of these things in this man's home. And they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his home, which they say was used in the freak offs. And they say that they can prove that he has the tapes. They say that they can prove that he coerced women. They say they can prove that he committed arson. They can say they can prove that he abused and assaulted women. Do you not know how many witnesses they have to have? And people that flipped over in this case?
Facts.
They found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in the man's house, y'all.
A lot of people
along
snitch.
With all those drugs I named. He's done. They found the illegal drugs. Man, everybody's snitching. Oh no, man. Man, shut up.
A lot of people.
The hell you think the feds coming with an indictment and they playing?
Exactly.
You think the feds playing? And then
they ain't playing.
In his crib, he got assault weapons with the serial number scratched off. Oh my God. You can't get bigger fool than that in your house.
The biggest dummy. Boy.
And all those people was running around here saying, oh man, they didn't get none of that crib. Are you crazy? Do y'all not know what's gonna happen when this man goes to court? And they put all that shit on display for y'all that they seized in that raid? What is wrong with these people in this world? Something is wrong with y'all. Just off the drugs and the guns alone, he's done. Life. He's gonna be 55 in 2 weeks. Life. He's done. Then they're saying that all of these things I stated to y'all that they have in this indictment, they can prove in court. Which means they got witnesses, like I told y'all yesterday.
Well, oh yeah, they definitely got witnesses. A lot of people seen this stuff, but they just been turning a blind eye or turning their head because they on payroll allegedly. You know, because like the incident, the indictment says, you know, people was in fear of not only their life, but their livelihood, their jobs, which they got to support their family. So, but that's still no excuse, man. Make another way. You don't sell your soul to the devil and act like you're not going to get punished. When you sell your soul to the devil, enjoy your fun while you can, but your day will come. And when your day comes, you can't cry and complain.
They have physical evidence, what you've seen from the seizures, and the raids of his homes. And now Diddy has no financial assets.
It's a wrap.
Why y'all think they say he tried to escape yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
The reporter Michelle McPhee. And I did a video on this last night. Y'all go check it out. Senior writer of the LA Magazine, Boston Magazine. She reported last night that P. Diddy, the reason why the feds went and got him last night, they were supposed to get him today.
Yeah, I already did a video on this, so I'm not gonna really go into this. If y'all want to see my reaction, go into this. But I'm just doing this whole live stream, and then I'm gonna cut up the videos and then post it.
But the reason why the feds went and got him last night and they moved it up is because he allegedly was trying to escape through a private jet. Right? 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 She said he was arrested by the Department of Homeland Security in the lobby of the Park Hyatt Hotel in New York City. Because of fears that he was about to flee on a private jet, feds got a warrant for his hotel room as he was being processed. She said, and confirmed, sources say federal officials were afraid that P. Diddy was going to do a runner, so they moved in with a surprise at his Manhattan hotel room tonight.
Damn.
You guys, again, bro. So they found, according to the reports from this indictment, they found illegal guns, drugs in this man's home, along with other freak-off materials. They found the materials, they said, for the freak-offs, along with 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
1,000 bottles, man. That's insane.
I mean, bro, I'm just trying to, bro, the man's a damn fool. You got it in your own home.
Nobody,
now they seize all his homes.
Come on,
they seize all his cars. And imagine all the other people that the feds are going to swoop up or have swooped up that we ain't even heard about because we don't even know their names that are pertaining to this.
Exactly. A lot of people throwing Jay-Z name. Jay-Z's innocent, but I see a lot of people typing his name in people's chats and the comments. So that's what they saying on the internet, not me.
That they have to go and now they're going to do all of these investigations into. Imagine all those people. I told y'all they got all those witnesses, and then they even put in the indictment that there are witnesses that are claiming that people witnessed these acts and turned a blind eye. That girl, Don Richard, I told y'all yesterday or 3 days ago when she did the lawsuit, when she put Usher and she put Neo and she put Jimmy Iovine in the lawsuit, she did that for a reason. You saw they put that in this indictment. That people was reportedly turning a blind eye to this. Now she alleges that it was Usher, Neo, and Jimmy Iovine that saw this and did nothing. Saw Kathy getting beaten, did nothing. She put that in the lawsuit. All those people that did those lawsuits, they did that because you know why? Remember I told y'all they was gonna come for Diddy's money early. You know why? Because the feds gonna seize the rest. Ain't gonna be nothing to get from them. There ain't gonna be nothing to get from them. So now the only person that, in my opinion, that made it out great was Cassie, because she got a settlement just like that. Damn. Everybody else, I don't even know if there's gonna be no money left for them. Probably. They seized everything. They seized Bad Boy, all of his Combs Enterprises. They seized all his businesses and assets. Very true. You may say, "Oh, Ticket, he may have assets overseas. How you gonna touch him? He ain't overseas." Oh, he gets somebody. No, he can't. The feds is watching him. Ain't nobody finna come in and he all of a sudden finna get money out of nowhere. The feds gonna be all over that. And if you look at the last part, the feds said anything that Diddy transferred out of his name, move any of this stuff, they can go take other assets of his that had nothing to do with this crime just to make it equal value. He's done. If you read the last line of the indictment, the last line of the indictment say anything that Diddy transferred from his name or any of this stuff to try to hide or conceal any type of money, assets, anything. That's all the feds gotta do is go take all other assets that Diddy have that don't even have nothing to do with this case, just to be an equivalent to the money that those values of assets was worth.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro. And people think, oh, we'll just move.
All right, so I think he's done reading it.
And see, here's the problem why. The whole island. Remember y'all didn't think they can get that island? They see.
Yeah. So I think he's done reading it. So salute to Ticket TV. If y'all want to just hear his perspective of it, there you go, man. Woo, Diddy boy, you're gonna have a long battle. He gonna be in jail for a while because this ain't going. This is just the beginning. This is gonna take a couple of years to finally get a verdict, to finally get a judgment. This is gonna be very interesting to see if he takes a plea, if he gonna go to court. As information comes, subscribe to the channel and I will definitely deliver to you. Once again, salute to Ticket TV for reading the indictment, man. It's your boy Damn D signing out.